All right, hello again, everybody. It's Russ here once again with yet another one. So, yeah, I'm gonna read the farm some more. I'm gonna read the farm some more. So, anyway, um, let's see here. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll read. I'll read about lol cows for once. He is a game. Lolcows are people with eccentric behavior who can be milked for entertainment. Thread requests and resources. If you want to make a thread but don't know how or are too lazy, upcoming old terrible first posts. Adam White, Chibi, Chibine, Kodemi, X Aquena, Shiny Aquena, cringeworthy speedrunner extraordinaire, online predator, sexual deviant, banned from magnet therapy, has been to Japan and never shuts up about it, made an ass of himself on national Japanese television. Okay, let's see. Career cow. All right, let's see. What is this? Cave Woman DCJ. Oh, Cave Women DCJ. I like that jump. Oh, this is from 2015. New op. Old one was done by Der Sneedstrom, and this one is done by me at Helmut A. Ebney and Fucked McGoats. Chibi is one of the biggest lol cows that the speedrunning community has ever managed to produce. Even if you've never heard his name before, there is still a chance you have witnessed his crowning moment of infamy, in which he invited himself onto the GDQ couch of a speedrun of Tomba 2, a game he knew nothing about. In true autistic fashion, Chibi spent the next 20 minutes telling shitty joke after shitty joke, never letting the others on the couch have a chance to speak, and failing to pick up on the numerous social cues that even the most socially inept retard would know meant to shut the fuck up. Not our man Chibi, though. He doubles down every time, despite each joke failing to land, until fellow autist and speedrunner Caveman DCJ decided he's had enough of Chibi shit. Caveman tells Chibi very politely to please shut the fuck up, a moment that would define Chibi for his entire life. Okay? This private information is unavailable to guests due to policies enforced by third parties. While the GDQ couch incident was his most famous lol cow moment, Chibi had a rich documented history of being a huge fuck up and autistic spurg since well before the couch. But before we get to that, let's give some background on Chibi. Chibi is a 31-year-old bisexual man who has only just moved out of his mom's house into a rundown condo. Ownership questionable, surrounded by loud Mexican neighbors. He has autism because, of course, he fucking does, and has diagnosed himself with every other mental disorder imaginable. He spends his time latching onto one online community after another, waiting until one community has had enough of his shit, then moving on to a new one. He has pushed away every friend he has ever had and burnt every bridge imaginable until the only people he could find to surround himself with are a group of mentally ill 16-year-old trannies. If you somehow feel sorry for him, don't. He is a giant attention whore that loves to make himself miserable as a tactic to garner sympathy to the point where he will even read his own Kiwi thread to keep him in a horrible mental state. It is this mentality that keeps him grinding out fuck up after fuck up. Okay, after the SGDQ incident, which happened on his birthday, by the way, he blew up into a huge meme, becoming famous enough that even PewDiePie made a video on him about it. He will tell you it was the worst moment of his life and how he tried killing himself for the 100th time. Aquena, shiny Aquena, it shouldn't matter how bad your life is. Using suicide or mental illness as a manipulative tactic is wrong. There are plenty of people like this who want to make you feel guilty. Do not fall for this. They are preying on your kind nature. These people need to seek help. Chibi, I'm going to the mental hospital too now. I just tried to strangle myself and drank a shot of laundry detergent, because this is when the trolling really ramped up. Pizzas were being delivered to his house nightly while streaming, so mom has to come and tell him to go offline. And calls were being made to his house all the time. The most famous of which is when a troll pretended to be a police officer and told Chibi's mom that he sent nudes to an underage girl and how he wanted her to watch him get fucked by another man. If you thought how could it get any worse than that, the trolls even sent a calendar of Chibi's nudes to his mom's work. Now, if you thought that it was a little weird that Chibi's mom was so quick to believe the detective about Chibi preying on an underage girl, it would be because this isn't the first time she had to deal with this pedo nature. After digging through his Facebook, we were able to find self-admitted posts of Chibi openly bragging about going after many different minors, which were then backed up by an ex-friend of Chibi, Fanatic Dreamer, that joined the forum to dish on his one-time friend. According to Fanatic, there are at least 7 minors Chibi is known to have dated, and probably more that we still don't know about. There are probably much more that will never be known. Here are the known ones. Since he is a desperate coomer, a troll managed to trick him by pretending to be cosplaying Girl from his favorite game, and then releasing 136 pages of pure autism. This all happened in 4 days' time. He cried online how he got catfished for just wanting a friend. You know how a friend you would stick a banana up her pussy and then eat the banana? Okay, Quena. Well, my fetish sort of ties into yours. At my tiny size, your body becomes my world. You're a goddess to me. Sounds good to me. Anything else you would like? I am open-minded. Another fetish I'd like experimenting with is desert play, where I turn your body into an me giant desert. Ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, candy pieces, strawberries, sponge cake all over you. Yummy and hot. I'll also put a banana in your pussy, then eat the banana from out of the pool while it's in there. That's very hot. I love it. All the while having you moan with delight. Soon after this, his cosplay group of friends found out about this thread and minors he dated, so they cut ties with him. His response: leave the internet forever. Of course, forever meant 4 months, where he decided to come back, and soon after, another catfish baited him. Once the trolling died down, Shibi, still craving attention, realized that nobody would give a shit about him if he didn't start making more controversies. It is this mindset that earns him the title the King of Cringe, such as these gems. Koyana, I posted last night that I might want to become a therapist, and while I think that I could definitely do a lot of good for people, I need to fix myself before I can fix other people. So this will be a future goal for me. Until then, I will continue to better myself. Okay, Aquena, I knew this would come up. Yes, we had sex. I never even came, though, nor was I hard at all, LMAO. She was crying through the whole thing. It was awful. Chibi went full autistic at this point and produced some of the funniest moments of internet history that include spoiler absolute autism, spoiler other notable Chibi moments. From here, it is mostly tweets and Discord messages with some autistic videos and pictures here and there. These, while not worth going in too much depth, show some amazing laughs or show how he is manipulative, desperate simp, petty asshole, and a faggot all around. The thing with Chibi is that it isn't about one single thing he does or doesn't do, but everything combined that makes him such an epic lol cow. Twitter autism, spoiler Chibi's rape fantasy, spoiler schizo GF, spoiler pictures and videos. Okay, what's this? Anime night? What does this say? Lewd trash. Please note the anime that will be streamed is ecchi and may not be suitable for minors to watch. This will not be streamed on Twitch. It will be on Daily Motion. Link will be in stream title later. Tonight's first ever anime night will start at 11 p.m. Eastern tonight, right after stream is done. Feel free to stay in chat to watch. Today we're burying my dad's ashes at the cemetery. Going to be an emotionally tough day, but one that I need. Okay. What else is there? Adam White, my parents no longer trust me. Oh, December 10th, 2009. I can't stay here. My options are quickly dwindling before me. They also know everything I've said and done to Rachel and are going to take legal action. Okay, what else is there? Autism 420. IIRC correctly has legit autism. Not sure if he's really a lolcow though yet. Edit 12/12/19. My post did not age well. Abby, lolcow or not, Chibi is the king of cringe. Just look at his Twitter at any given day and he's saying something weird. I don't think Chibi's a bad guy. He's just autistic. Has literally no social ability. And just wants to play video games for a living. If you're browsing his Twitter, take a drink every time he retweets a female streamer's picture or tweets at a girl and gets no response. He can lay it on pretty thick. Also, he was planning on taking out an $8,000 loan, and donating it to the Kickstarter for Yooka-Laylee so that he could get a part as a voice actor in the game. It was one of the perks for the Kickstarter. Oh, and there's this. Fun fact, the collar burnt up in a fire just like Chris's classic sweater. Just read his recent tweets. You'll feel like an idiot for doubting his lolcow status. Reminder, he tried to kill himself by taking a shot of laundry detergent and then strangling himself with his own hands. Some even say that CWC is more stable than Chibi. I wouldn't go that far, but during the Stone Age, speedrunning in and of itself is autism central. You can find endless material and potential locales. It's not even funny. That's why I'm wondering why this forum still has no gaming category sub-forum for gaming-related locales. We have enough popular gaming-related locales like Brianna Wu, okay, DSP, and even CWC had its roots in gaming. All right. Yeah, that's it. I'm done for now. Or I'm done. Bye, folks.